Thank you, come again. Alright. It's finally time to go after these Cipher peons. And I just figured out that, yeah, loading save states kind of like fucks with the game. It makes it almost not save. Or rather, makes it so the game is unable to save. So yeah, after I record that last episode, I had to do it all over again. So some stats might be different, but I still have all the Pokemon. So here's my current team. I decided to just leave Skiploom off the team and just put Slugma just to have a fire type. Like, I know I get Entei later on, but I mean, I'll help Entei out, but I don't really want to be relying on legendaries. And plus, I don't mind a Cargo on my team, at least for the time. So this is kind of my team. So yeah, like I said, some of their stats might be a little different since I had to redo everything again. Just a reminder, everyone. I managed to get Croconaw back to having its heart ready to be opened. But anyways, we got places to be. This dirty looking elevator. This rusty vending machine. And this guy. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah! Geets. Bandana guy Geets. Yeeter. Carvana, Larvitar. This is how you know the levels are like rising at this point. And they're both dark types, so I can't do anything. And I'm pretty serious though, I'm pretty sure Larvitar is dark type at this point. Swap out to Croconaw. Yeah. Actually, I should look this up before I start being more stupid. I mean, even if Larvitar isn't dark type yet, there's still the Carvana to look out for. Okay, of course it's not. Oh my god. It's not dark type yet, damn. I really am looking stupid like this, am I? Whatever. Nice. If only we had to capture it. Or if only we could capture it. Wow! So much for not being very effective. Barboach. Yep, so this should take out the Carvana. I'm gonna give Umbreon some love. I'll actually swap out completely. I'm gonna take care of the Shadow Pokemon as well. Nice. To be honest, I was actually hoping Mischievous would go into the Hyper state. Yeah. Pokemon love thrashing. Oh, there it goes. So I'll actually move Mischievous up so that I can awaken it. Damn, Gen 3 really messing with my head with the type differences and all that. I want to go wilder! Pokemon don't look like they've gone wild enough, but I'll let you off with just this time. Okay, bitch. Another guy. His name is Geeter. I don't know what his name is. Right? Abnormality detected. Target locked on. Oh yeah, I'm the abnormal one. Hunter Gear. Gear with an E. I expect that to do more. Actually, no. We're gonna go for the Magnemite. Magnemite's always the tanky one here. I mean, a critical hit works too. Now's not the time to be in hyper mode, damn it. We could have taken it out. Well, we can take it out, but... I'll take the chance that actually listens. Dead. There we go. Almost level 31. Come on. Took here. Emergency! Mayday! Mayday! Screaming into the heavens. Backup required. Anomaly detected in friendly Pokemon. Yes. There's an item here. Unless I have to go there. No, there's an item. So I gotta get past this bastard. My beloved Pokemon! See? Fresh prey. Loba. Wingo and Woogie Boy. Aw, so close. Oh, but he did become confused. Now it's time to snap you out of it. Of course, the Let's Super hits itself. Aye, my beloved Pokemon! Yeah, give me that money. Ah, my beloved Pokemon are all beat up! You don't say. I just bought a ton of great balls too, so I got like 25 of them now. Like I said, my stats differently, and I guess since I was able to save and wasn't so scared about not being able to catch Pokemon, I ended up using more of the regular Pokeballs. So not only did I have much more Great Balls, but I also had more money, so I just went ham on Great Balls. So now I have a ton of them, more than I would have had before. You're like bug Pokemon, drawn to a candle. I'm going with these Pokemon. Aquaman, bodybuilder Aquaman. Let's try to get Voltorb. Yeah. Well, there's a crit there. Oh, I didn't get a crit there. This wasn't good enough. This is a dilemma. Yeah, and I'm lining my pockets all the while. No glory for the fallen. I'm crushed. Ironic, you're a bodybuilder. You want to be crushed. You could be dead. Look, I don't want to go all the way. Now, Eclipse 1 was a thing, like, you go back down, then everyone's gonna fight you again. Come and get some! We're gunning our engines. Raylene. Doduo and Lediba. Look at all those hands. Please. Well, we can kill whatever Pokemon comes up next. So I really gotta be careful of doing that, just because I don't want to kill any Shadow Pokemon. Oh, whatever. Alright. Dropped in the dirt. Or dirt. Who in the rest of you peons? Cipher peons. I only lost because I didn't have a Shadow Pokemon this time. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have one next time either. My Pokemon are solid troopers. Check them out. Chura. Ace Ventura? Feel and skill runs. Got Shadow Ball. There we go. Yep, I was waiting for that. I wonder if that only happens when you use the Shadow Rush. If that's the case, then that's actually pretty good, because then you can probably try RNG Manipulation to try getting it into Hyper Mode to call it back out. Like that. I guess Miss Magius wouldn't be too bad to have. How'd this happen? Well, your Pokemon sucked, and so did you. Tune in at 5 for more. So admit it, my Pokemon are decent, huh? Even though they can't win. I just see his Yuki's tail. Yuki's little ponytails. Can I read any of these? Shelves are lined with apparently difficult books. I guess there's nothing here. A revive. Alright. My Pokemon can dance with elegance, even in a dub like this. Toti. Horsey and Oddish. Oh no, the Horsey's back. What to go for though? And obviously I'm gonna do this. Confusion on the Oddish, poison. Sandshrew. Dragon Dance. But you're not a dragon type yet. And I don't think Horsey gets a dragon type until Kingdra. So Seadra isn't water type or dragon type either. Probably should have went for the Horsey. Whatever. I only said that because I wasn't sure if Sandshrew was gonna faint. Nice. Little prick. Dancing alone doesn't win any battles. And you'll be alone forever. The end is always so cruelly pitiless. Oh, woo. Ah, woo to your mommy, woo to your daddy. No, instead of just using items, I'll probably switch out the Pokemon I use. This man's not too bad. Next year's almost. Fuck it, Slugma. Time for Umbreon to get some love. Now what compels someone like you to come in here just for the... Now what compels someone like you to come here just for the sake of getting thrashed by me? Are you sure about that, LED bodybuilder? Wow, they didn't go for the Slugma. Okay, good. That's what I was trying to get. For it to flinch. Nicely done. Now Tentacle is finally asleep. So we'll just thrash it. Even though I'm pretty sure this is the time where Slugma's gonna... It's faster than both of us. There we go. He just had a little nightmare. You turned the tables on me! Of course I did. Now I'm gonna take your money from you too. Yeah, done in. But how? What blind spot did you exploit? Go. Here we are. We will be in there. But first, time to meet with the fuckers in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point, if I were to go back, heal, and then come back up, I have to battle everyone again. I am not doing that. I don't know why the game does that. At least that's what I remember anyways. It could very well be not true, but at this point I would need to buy more items anyways, so might as well use some of the ones that I have. Darling, aren't you one of Duking's people? Oh, it's Silva. What made you think that you could simply waltz in here? Such a silly boy. Ugh, where's Mirror B? I'm taking him down. Take him down? After the beating you took? That's too funny. You wait, I'm gonna drive all of you out of this town. Oh wait, that was Silva talking. Damn it. Oh, such a feisty boy. Don't tell me we have to take your Pokemon hostage to make you settle down like we did with Duking. What? Oh, we seem to be getting a lot of unexpected company today. But that's no excuse for being a bad host. I believe they both have Shadow Pokemon. Mirror B, Peon, Reef. There we go, Remoraid. I never said the level difference was always going to be higher. I just said there was going to be a level difference. In this case, the level difference is very small. Remoraid. Now this is where you could tell I'm really scared to damage it. So we're just gonna start hucking balls at it. There we go. Ezzy Pezzy. I think this is like where the point of like the shadow Pokemon start being much lower level than the base Pokemon. So it's kind of at this point, it's like if you don't have a Pokemon with False Swipe, you just gotta start hucking away. What a break. Delays with the button pressing. Kind of annoying. There we go. How did that happen? Unbelievable! Now what about the other bastard? My Pokemon couldn't muster a thing! You're no ordinary trainer! Will you hide by duking as his bodyguards? Let me warn you, if you mess with us, you'd better be prepared for the consequences. Firma. Mantine and Apom. Oh, for real. Mantine. And I guess sometimes there is no exact level difference. Right, so hopefully hook you down a bit. There goes Espeon. And that's good enough. Oh wait, Flaffy! I could bring out Flaffy. And I should have brought out Flaffy. Thing loves bubble beaming. And one hit KO. Just gotta start hugging balls. That's for you. What do I get you to do? I don't want to use my revive just yet. Take it out a little more. Mantine's a real pain in the ass. But becomes useful when caught. A helping-handed Sonic Boom. I did nothing, because Sonic Boom only does 20 damage. So what was the point of helping-handing that? Oh, got speed boost. If it's another helping-handed Sonic Boom, you guys are just screwed. Bruh. Sonic Boom only does 20 damage. Helping Hand is not going to do anything about that. What just happened? Unbelievable 2! Unbelievable 2, the sequel. Returnal. Wreath, let's make us some scarce for the time being. Righto, Firma. Ultra Super Fire Dash! Ow. Thank you, you saved me. Do people know duking? Yep. Okay, I'm a fool. I didn't know what was happening at all. They'd taken Duking's Pokemon hostage. How could they do something so downright dirty? That's why we're here. We came to rescue Plusle. I'm getting to... I'm going to... Not in your condition. You'll have to wait here. We meet again, kiddies! Mirror B, you cowardly cheat! Cowardly cheat? That's so not true! Taking a hostage is perfectly fine as a bargaining tactic. You call that a tactic? Plus it better be okay. Oh, the darling couldn't be any safer if I tried. I'm sure it will come to adore me before too much longer. You've got to be kidding! Where is it? Give it back! Oh, no running or hiding for me! Come to the cave, that's where I'll be. I'll be waiting for you, my pretties. So we know where to go. First, another file. S. Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon is a Pokemon that has been made into a fighting machine by artificially shutting the door to its heart. What we didn't know is that the Shadow Pokemon exude a dark aura that can't normally be seen by the human eye. Unfortunately, a girl with the ability to see this dark aura has been discovered. This is a major problem. A girl could become a huge obstacle for our Shadow Pokemon plan. A solution to this threat is urgently needed. Okay, good. My Pokemon are actually healed. Up next is down here, and then the cave. Because now we can get the item that's behind that first gate. Hyper Potion. That's neat. And we can open this now. Or not, so I'm just kind of back here. Oh, time to adventure back upwards. Onwards and upwards. I really could have sworn you had to rebattle those guys again. Remember, this game really is hazy. Anyways, oh, I get it. You guys weren't new recruits, but just intruders too. That guy earlier was too weak for words. How about you? Are you going to keep me amused? If you have actual healing items you can use, Hunter Doken. Goldfish and Goldie. Goldfish? Yep. Come on. I want to swap out to Mischievous anyway, so we'll do that. I guess I'll Swift. Oh, come on. Ah. Pretty sure the one you had to identify was the Mischievous. So who's my Espeon? We have a team effort here. Shadow Rush and Thunder Wave. It's actually got an electric type move, okay. I'm referring to Thunder Shock, by the way. Oh, come on. Start hucking balls. I gotta go back down and heal. Okay, yeah, that should be definitely good. And with it paralyzed. And all it's gonna do is race to basiveness. This hasn't been more do or die than it has now. Try a regular ball. Yeah. Hucking balls, we're hucking balls. Hucking balls, we're hucking balls. That was fun. Well, I'm gonna go back down and heal again. But I think it was fun, so that's good enough for me. If you want to go through, go right ahead. And they had fun with this fight. I have a lot of fun healing. You know what? Fuck it. Does that woman in front of the elevator? I know you battle her later on, but I'm just gonna battle her now. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've had so many wrong predictions about this game. Like I said, I've only cared about the story mode and beat it once. I'm pretty sure this woman rematches you. I've been so sure about a wrong thing, a lot of wrong things. Right? If I wasn't gonna battle this lady, I would have cut when I go back up again. Alright. Alright, let's see what this lady's up to. Too bad for you, the elevator's off limits. Kai. Chaser Kai. Vampy and Trap Image. Okay, good, they didn't do this to me. So I'm gonna do that, and that. 2 ground types. Fall to Surf. And a critical hit. Little diaper dinosaur over here. I didn't realize my SPN was level 32. This didn't happen. No matter what, elevator's off limits. Yeah, we heard you. Alright then. Alright, let's go after Mirror B. Let's get groovy. Now you know where the episode title came from. Right. Hyper Potion. Good to stock up with Hyper Potions, which aren't nearly as broken as they are in the later titles. Wait, no, in these titles they're broken. They've been nerfed in the later titles. They do 200 in the older gens, right? And only 112, only 120, 20 later. Yep. No, why'd they nerf the Hyper Potions? Yeah, you're finally here. The floor is my territory. I can't let you through. Symes, CMS, whatever, street performer. Anorith and Lotad. No chat. Oopsie, I lost. Yes, you did. You're surprised. I'm not telling you where Mirror B's waiting. Would I continue down here? Stuff to do down here. Placement of stairs are weird in these type of games. Alright, I'm gonna head this way then. Yep, I knew there was something here. Ether. They didn't really have to worry about PP too much, so I guess this works. When I do have to worry about it, that is gonna happen. Huh? There you go. Your line of sight's trash. What's going on here? I heard there was one intruder, but there's obviously 2 of them. Or 2 of you. There's some mice. And I'm pretty sure the intruders, they weren't talking about us. Topic and Rolls. that stuff. Give Umbreon some love. Shroomish. Don't know what you're trying to take from it. I've learned that Swift is trash in this game. Little mushroom, tiny legs. Little fungi with tiny legs. Ah, I didn't mean to go for Swift, damn it. It's gonna poison me now. Oh, well, it works on the Shroomish. I'd definitely get rid of that, but you don't use the target's move, it raises stats. I still get the contest effects thing. There's no contest in here. Was that ripped off of just the Gen 3 titles? Well, obviously I'm gonna get rid of Tongue. Pokemon are too strong. Raising your Pokemon to those levels must have been a hard struggle. You might be our enemy, but you have my respect. Good to know. Oh yeah, we take poison damage. Damn it. Overall poison damage, I'm being zapped by something. Wait. Okay, yeah. It's only 1 point. Okay. I don't want it to look like I'm just getting zapped by something. Actually, yeah, let me start taking some of the other Shadow Pokemon into battles. It's almost fully open, so a little more push for Flaffy. Here we go. Hold it! Don't think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye. Isn't that right, Yuki-chan? Right, or Twan? Gotta take the big on. After this battle, it should be good to go. Shadow Pokemon. Meta type. She's just there vibing. But you know what we need to do. And a crit. Numo, my voice cracked. No! Break out of it. Okay. High jump kick. Okay, yeah, I'm not attacking this thing. If it misses high jump kick, it's gonna hurt itself. What I can do is this, though. Lower some of its stats. I guess chip damage. Oh, boy, that did a lot more than I thought. Yep, took itself out. Future just prevents from being swapped out, so that's not going to do anything. There we go. Could have easily high jump kicked itself to death. My Pokemon was shut down? Yes, they were. And it would have almost put itself down. My Pokemon have won a knockout challenge. You're no average trainer for beating them. And I beat the knockout challenge. It's like so many branching paths. There's one that leads outside, right? And the one that leads outside actually has like a little center area. Unless I'm thinking of a different tunnel completely. There's someone here. She just saw me and let me through. There's an item up here, so I could get that. How about you? Whoops! Roadblock. There is no through. There is a no through. This is a no through stream. Rihan. no run. I guess Swift is good for stuff like this, where you want to do some damage to one Pokemon while also taking out another. Slack off. Critical hit. Crashed out. Yep. That sounds right. Mirror Piece unbeatable. You'll lose. Oh no, I'm going to the no-through street. There's nothing over here, right? Nope, just the one spot. I don't think hidden items exist in this game. Oh, that guy didn't say anything. Ultra Balls. Hopefully we won't need them for a while. What about you? Too bad for you. You're at a dead end. Mirror B's not here. Noxie. Lotan. Whole family of Ludicolo's are here. Hey. Okay. I know that was terrifying. Okay. Oh, come on! Little terrifying little bastard. the guy knocks it. Savaged. Let's move on. Yeah, you sure are strong, but you're no match for Mirror B. Yeah, sure. I've heard it all. Okay. Oh, we got the items, so we can move out. Okay, we are outside. Awesome. Do I need to get past her to get to the healing station? I'll go see what that other guy's up to. So yeah, I was thinking about this dungeon. Okay. And there's just a heal there, an item. Full heal. If I drop you here, maybe be sure to give me a reward. Valen. Is the Whisper of the Shadow? Nope. Thing can know Astonish, I'm taking it out here. Slack off. Yeah, that works. Okay, now it's a Truon turn. Let's go crazy. No, I'll be punished for this! Never mind getting a reward. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm out of here. I'll pretend I never saw you two. Consider yourselves lucky. Consider yourself lucky. You're the one who would have been punished. You know, if I see Mirror B, I'll let him know. Get your well-due punishment. Well, some line of sight's actually decent. Welcome to here. Rider Sosh. Sush. Dunsparce and Marie. The Dunsparce. I knew there was one nearby. It's even rougher if it takes itself down. Awesome. Oh, Sash doesn't know what to do. No way, no way! I'm supposed to be someone as strong as you. They must be joking. Am I supposed to be someone strong as you? Oh yeah, that's why Mirror B and the rest of them are going desperate. Here it is. Oh, in a safe spot. Okay. Let's do it. And take a look at what we got. You're good to go. You're good to go. You're almost good to go. We're undoing that final lock. And then I'm gonna swap my Cogger out probably for something, or Slug my out for something else. What do we got here that I could swap it out for? Ooh, Mantine. Like, I'm not that one person who just tries to use one Pokemon of every type. But either way, probably Yanma. We'll have to see what happens. I'll probably have one Pokemon that I'm gonna constantly swap out while keeping the rest of them. Yeah, I'll be that guy. This Rider boy. Duking's finished. It's the dawning of Mirror B's time. Evat. Lotad and Lombre. I didn't even realize Slugma was just sitting in the party and just getting some good stuff. Did nothing. Oh wait, no, but once I get the other starter Pokemon, I'm probably gonna throw them on the team. So there's that. Because I always love having all the starters on my team when I can. Roller Boy Evan. What have you done to my Pokemon? Well, I beat him. What do you think I've done? Is Mirror B's age really going to arrive? How would I know? All I know? It's not ready yet. God damn it. Anyone else before Mirror B? Or am I just walking right into Mirror B? There's more. There's more this way. Another stairway. Trainer. One this way too. Jeez, they make these paths like confusing as hell. I'm under orders to battle with you here. Orders must be followed. Good on you, Darren. Okay, good. You're good to go. Over. But this is ridiculous. I bet it is. I was under orders to battle with you. Nobody said anything about not losing, so it's okay. Sure. Loopholes. I need to score a point in the Mirror B so I can get a promotion. Is he possibly pass here? Run through Zalo? Shadow Pokemon. Swablu. Nice. Now Tarian's not too bad either. Put to sleep. Oh, it's gonna try putting me to sleep! Motherfucker. It was supposed to put you to sleep. Or it was supposed to put you to sleep. Whatever, I'm gonna heal after this anyway, so... Hope Flappy can make something work. Wow. Wait, but I got paralyzed. Nice. There we go. Of course, another Lombre. Thanks to that critical hit, you got taken down. And of course, no, my bright future! Alright, let's go heal. You ruined all my hopes of getting a promotion! Sob. Sad. I think he's sad. Bring Swablu up. I'll leave this down here. Actually, no. That's only 3 boxes, yeah. There's not a lot. I'll actually leave this here to know to awaken it. And on top of that. Yeah, I guess I could do that. A bunch of Ludicolo. So what do I want to use for this? Like, Mirror Beast team is comprised of Ludicolo. Like, I don't know if I'm not heading directly to him because there's other trainers we need to battle. And maybe some I want to battle. I guess I'll just take my chance to go in with Flaffy. It's beyond my main, so it's gonna go in with like everything. Yeah, Mirror Beach is a hop, and a skip away. Pretty sure if I went down that way. Actually, nope. Let's go see what those other two trainers want. And then it's time to dance. Go see what the other two trainers want. So I guess for now, I'll put Swablu up ahead. That Swablu can get some friendship. Natural cure. Alright. Get the other trainers one, and then dance our way to Mirror B. Are you looking for Duking's Pokemon? Could it be beyond here? I wonder. No, we already figured it out. Face of Mela. Shadow? Shadow is the... No, wait, no. Wait, did I capture Shadow Teddiursa already? I figured that would have killed it. Huh. Mr. Mela. Where's the Pokemon? Where's that one? I'll never tell you. Yeah. Don't you people have any sense of direction? I bet you're having trouble getting around this cave. And I can't argue with that. There's twisted turrets everywhere. Anyways. Shadow Pokemon time. Oh, now isn't this something? This is the edge of the world. Good of you to come. See, man. Sorry, I just have to get something out of my throat. Oh yeah, because Swablu's part normal type. no shadow Pokemon. There was no crit, but that did nothing. Anyways. It's happy. It was no fluke that you managed to come out here. Nope, just gonna destroy you. What a wasted effort for you. Wasted effort for you. There's nothing here for you. While you're all busy wasting time, what became of the Pokemon you're after? I'll be laser beamed. It's to heal up anyways. I'm in training here. One day I'm going to win at the Colosseum. Why here of all places, Melly? Zigzag here. I knew. Remember, S-Man's about to go down to poison. Ah, of course I should have used Snatch. Oh no, wait, no, that's when it raises its power. Raises its Wow, my confidence took a hit. Yeah. That's what I feel like. Maybe is it this place that's bad for my training? This place, these people, this protein. Is this supplements? Yep. Well, time to drug my Espeon. As soon as I heal it, that is. Yep. Up next is the dancing demon himself. No time like the present. There he is, dancing with all his Ludicolo. And whatever Shadow Pokemon he's got. Yeah, woot! It's about time, darlings. I'm so frankly tired of waiting for you. Stop the music! Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I decided to work up a little perspiration. But you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I could salvage our plan by beating you, little man, and so on. So it's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play! Alright. Cipher admin mirror B. As expected, his lovely Ludicolo. Another crit. They both tried raid dancing. There we go. Damn it! That rain dish really did help it. Why do I keep going for freaking Astonish on a normal type? Oh boy. Gotta move. The fact that it always looks so happy. Side beam. Okay, this should be good. May confuse a target. I want to keep confusion just to have it. Swift or return? Oh fuck it, I might just get rid of return. I actually don't see myself using this anymore. And Swift is just to do that extra bit of damage, so I guess I'll keep Swift around a little longer. Just to do that extra bit of chip damage. Okay, but we gotta get rid of you. It dove. Well, that's just a weird camera angle. Pseudo-Wudo, there we go. Definitely gotta get rid of that. Rain damage to go. Oh, my Swablu. Where Flaffy comes in. I should still be able to paralyze it. Oh wait, it's pure rock type in this generation, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. So if that's the case, I should still be able to hit it with electric type moves. But I'm pretty sure I'd be able to paralyze it either way. There we go. Would have much rather have put it to sleep, but... Okay, I shouldn't attack anymore after this. Asking us to sing, there's nothing to sing. Right? Canta means sing, baila is dance. And baila, ballet, I'm pretty sure that's probably where that word came from. Some questionable lessons from me. I guess baila comes from ballet, or ballet comes from baila. Dance. Yes, I guess Pseudo would have enjoyed that little lesson. I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh no, no, what a no-no. How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days I will take great pleasure kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go! Escape! They all dance out of here. Never to be seen again. Oh, they'll be seen again, but there's the Plusle. Gates, did you hear those cries? It must be Plusle. I think those cries came from behind that door. What about what's in here? TM49. Snatch. So far, I've been getting terrible moves. Toxic isn't terrible, but I can't really find a reason to use it in this game. Maybe I will. It's Plusle. It's in the limelight. File P. Purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the doors to their hearts. Process of restoring the Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. You must eliminate reactions to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. That must be stopped. Macho Brace. Got a Macho Brace. Much growth reduces speed. Well, Plusle's in the limelight. Games! Plusle! Yuki's here too. Games, you're safe! Oh, and Plusle! I don't know why I keep having to emphasize that when literally all names are capitalized. No, Plusle. Mirabee got away, but things will be back to normal here. Duking, I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Mirabee's been driven out thanks to games. Oh, Plusle. What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Okay, Games, let's quit this moldy cabinet quick. Games, we owe you a great deal. Seriously, thank you. If you're even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a Shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa. And Plusle, too. Just those little jumps. Well, what's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to... Okay, I understand. Games, can you take my Plusle with you? Ah, yes, one of the few non-Shadow Pokemon that we get. Plusle was saying it wants to help you, too. Yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. So it means we've got a cute and brave addition to our party. I don't normally use Plusle, and I probably won't. Games, I'm counting on you. Maybe I will. It's just so tiny. Plusle will transfer the PC. I intend to investigate the organization behind Mirabee. If I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, Games, I need your PDA number. Game gave Duking the number. Perfect, I'll be in touch as soon as we discover anything. I don't know where to go for now. I guess we can just be stubborn and continue our way. I guess we would go to the tower at this point? And how are my Pokemon? I'm gonna check the tower. Oh, the old fortune lady. Alright. I might be a mad hater. The town's air feels somewhat less dirty, but not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow, Fantine! Nothing escapes your notice. There is but nothing that clues the notice of my fortune telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura, it is in the north. North? That's where my grandpa lives too! Okay, finally we go to that area where the purification stuff happens. Oh no, I forgot! I was on my way to visit Grandpa! He lives in Agate Village, that's north of here. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Me and my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him. We'll go see him in the next episode. Right now, I think I want to take on the pre-gym, just because the episode's already going long. Might as well make it longer. See if we can take on the pre-gym. First, I want to like grab some items and all that. Well, I want to save. That was all the work that we need to do. I guess we'll take on the pre-gym real quick, because we only have that one last trainer. And it's gonna bother me to hell if I don't take care of him. And considering we now have a full team of 6. Oh shit, I forgot to check out Plusle. Whatever. I'll buy 10 of these. Oh damn. Only 10 though. Check out Plusle real quick. It's only level 13. I think there's like some way to get some experience share in this game. Other than that, it's just not useful at all. And Plusle isn't really that much a useful Pokemon anyway. Especially without Minun. Let's do it. You're gonna make one last deposit. Oh, I guess you finally got your 6 Pokemon for your party. Well then, let's do it. Okay, gotcha, this is making me feel sort of giddy. When you're ready to go to the battle area, left hand side, yep. Games, go for it, I'll be right here cheering. There's Justy. Okay, let's get this battle underway. Show me a great battle. Pre-gym leader, Justin. Sandshrew and Gligar. Oh shit. I did not realize this highest tier. Whatever. Oh wow. So I guess the further you are in the game, the higher level these Pokemon are going to be. double teaming. That's their strategy. Well, we got Gligar. Oh wow, it did like nothing. This Cacnea is gonna keep raising its level. Or raising its evasiveness. There's no way Swip's gonna be my only way out of here. And it's got Aerial Ace, which would definitely be a much better move. I don't know why I'm even doing this stuff now. Actually, no, because I didn't realize they went up to your level. Zoomerone. Safeguard too? And status problems. That isn't really a big concern right now. Sunflora. Ah, more double team. We know who goes to sleep now. Double teaming, damn. Yep, I knew I was gonna miss. Some Flora's gonna double team. Might as well get some chip damage in. Actually does nothing. Special defense. Damn! I was confused. And of course. Hit yourself. There we go. Nose pass. Emerald's not going to be asleep for that much longer, so we gotta just move. Nothing. Damn it, this dude made some one evasive ass team. Scale! Damn. See, I tell you, I always forgot I guess I didn't say it, but I always forgot the words when I don't need them. These Pokemon scale to your level. It's going to sleep too. Zoomer woke up. Must really love its trainer. I guess I just start chucking Swifts. There. Oh, mysteriously Azumarilla's asleep too. Yeah, it ended out with done much. There we go. One to go. Worst part is Azumarill is a tanky Pokemon. Gotta make sure to somehow keep it asleep. Oh wow. Well, whatever. Swablu's probably gonna die. Well, we got Flaffy. My hope is that it uses return on Flaffy and gets paralyzed. Ah, you bastard. I was about to say something about trainers not really liking using items, but they use an item. He used an item. Or hopes that this paralyzes. Oh yeah, it had the special screen up. Motherfucker! yeah, now that's damage. Hey, use light screen again. There we go. Just kind of have to start spamming the same moves over again. Looks like this dance party is finally over. That was intense. I didn't know these Pokemon scaled. I figured I would have been over-leveled. What? To be honest, I feel that same way. Just can't believe I won. Wow, that was one challenging and satisfying battle. Look at this, my palms are drenched with sweat. There's no shame in the loss. I'm one lucky guy for being a part of this spectacular battle. So what now? TM27. Oh, so your battle was fantastic. I'll never forget the battle we had. Anything else to say? I think I'm actually done here. I gotta go heal up. What's this TM we got though? Return. Yeah, I might as well teach Return back to my Espeon. I'll probably give it to Umbreon. Maybe I'll reteach it to Espeon when I feel like it. If I feel like it. But Umbreon just for physical moves. And so we can actually get rid of Snatch. And have a ton of useful moves. Alright. Dance party's over. Next up, we go see what's up with the Gate Village and finally be able to purify our Pokemon. Spoilers. I'll see you guys then.